has struggled defensively, is an opportunity to get better in a hurry.
So it will be UAB to receive, as you heard from Coach Dilfer, in those fresh uniforms today. And we've got an impressive return. Solomon Beebe takes the opening kick.
No flags. What? Look at the blocking, untouched. And then there's breaking a tackle, and then you're left with the kicker. BB, you better not get caught. He does not.
Of this season, and so Beebe, the sophomore from right down the road in Montgomery.
Let's get this thing settled down.
Well, Sean Patrick is the very skilled running back that starts at his left hip. Finley going deep, and he connects. Israel Polk to the house.
Well, we told you there was some confidence from this staff, and we also told you that UAB struggled. As you see, first it starts with the protection, clean pocket, steps in, beautiful ball, and Polk just beats the man coverage.
On one play, Akron says enough of that. Let's find the end zone. From the 39, Aaron snap, Kitna somehow able to get it to Jackson. Ball's out. Kitna, deep drop back. Flicks it this way, pass is caught.
But this is where Akron has struggled defensively. They just have not been able to get offenses off the field.
Kitna scans. He's got good protection this time. Sails out a little too tall. So Akron in great shape right now. Out across the 40. Finley, little design run. Slides forward. Got 4 wide for Finley. Quick strike going to the right. And that pass was knocked away. So for Polk, several catches on that drive, and the redshirt sophomore from outside of Oakland finds the end zone again. Owen Wiley yanked it, but sneaks it through, and Akron.
Great job around the toe touch area, too, on the sidelines.
Patrick in the backfield. He's got it. Straight ahead and then into a wall.
The first 2 weeks. I mean, it was a tough take to watch, to be honest with you. Never got an opportunity to start to feel good and put a string and drive together, a string of first downs, I should say.
Little pressure. UAB might have been offsides again to the corner. Polk. It's a 2-touchdown day.
Again, man coverage on the outside. And that's just a comeback route. Runs the defensive.
Returns today. Took 95 yards to the house. This is Beebe again. Well, he has been able to find that seam. Jalen Kitna darts it over the middle. Pass is caught. That's Evan McCray, redshirt senior from Raleigh. Before the drive fell apart around midfield. Another quick strike. McCray, little hezzy, and he beats a couple of men down to the 40-yard line. Beebe again in motion. On the ground. Looks like this is Gant. On fourth, did not get it. Kitna with time. Kitna connects with his tight end. It's a first down. UAB is driving.
Of the first half.
It'll be second and medium in the red zone.
As you see him on the sidelines right
so
now.
how about this? Ryder Burton. This is the backup quarterback for UAB. Diving for the pylon. He's got it. Touchdown.
There's a new wrinkle. Didn't see that coming.
Alex Mortensen pulls out, third-year OC. Just roll him out.
How about the blocking?
Does he get in?
That looks like 6 to me. And that's a great job. And look at the camera work. Excellent guys getting that camera work.
$14 up after Jonah DeLonga's extra point. So Akron on the move again. 2 touchdown drives. They're 2 for 2. Finley stepping up, fires.
This extra work type guy. Comes early, stays late, boom! And clearly has been in the weight room.
From Jackson, Beebe, and Jacobs. And all 3 have been productive 2 games into the season. 2nd and 5. Kitna. Here comes the end around. This is Caleb Brown. Brown looking for the first down, and he's got it.
Now getting healthy, and they told us they think he can be a factor as they move through this season. As you see the tremendous speed getting to the corner.
So he hits the sideline. Jackson is in at tailback.
This is where Kitna's been outstanding. 3rd and long.
Kitna, clean pocket, wings it into trouble.
This is in where they should not be. Got lucky that time. Alex Branch dropped the football.
So 44-yarder for mixed start for Finley. 8 out of 12 through the air. Fake it to the tailback, over the middle, and he had his man. It's dropped by Miles Walker. That's what. Back on the ground. And up the middle, a 5-yard gain just about. Finley stepping up, taking off. He's devoured. Yeah, so first punt of the evening, Joseph Castle, who has done a fine job 2 games into the season. Boots this one away, and so that is going to be a beauty. Watch. And man standing to my right was his teammate a few of those years in Tampa Bay. This is Jalen Kitna, his quarterback, unloads it deep down the middle. Pass is caught. Milliner has not caught a pass just yet, so empty backfield for Kitna. Kitna fires over the middle. It's Lag. This is a prolific start to this one. Now back on the ground. BB gets sandwiched. Kitna scanning, fires just a bit too long. He had Milliner. They've got to get to the 8. Kitna slings it out. That pass is caught. This is a chip shot for DeLonga. Hit from 44 previously, and now a flag down. Jackson, the tailback. Kitna, check it to him. Jackson walks in for the touchdown. Throws incredibly costly, and UAB gets 6.
One of the hardest workers on this football.
So DeLonga, he has to settle for the extra point. I'm sure he'll take that. His team. UAB getting 3 there. On the next play, Kitna found Jackson on the wheel route for 6. So the home team has got a 7-point lead. The pile continues to drive here. This is a
hurry up, but no huddle tempo from this offense.
Nearly intercepted.
Near interception right there.
Dangerous throw on the ground. Gant trying to turn the corner. Gant lowers the shoulder. Now UAB playing with a lead for the first time today.
Showing pressure again.
Here they come. Finley was in trouble. That pass is incomplete. Couple of times Akron has punted here early in the 2nd quarter. Couple of shimmies, couple of shakes. Iverson Hooks still on his feet. Hooks is down at the 40. Has not been sacked yet. Jackson on the ground with Hooks. Iverson Hooks. He is stamped. Fake it to Jackson. Pressure. That pass is picked off. This is Boswell. Can they run him down? Marcus Boswell.
Man, he didn't know he's going to have that prize back in his belly, though.
Much needed turnover, and look at Patrick go to work. Sean Patrick. This is Patrick on the ground. Patrick.
They compare him to Chase Edmonds, NFL running back.
Remember, Joe Moorhead coached them at Fordham to the end zone. That pass is bobbled. And so that's their 4th penalty. Finley to the tailback. Pass is caught. They don't have to snap it. They could let this go to the 2-minute timeout if they would. No, they will snap it.
Wow.
Finley taken off. Finley is brought down. Wiley yanked it a bit. Kitna, clean pocket, check it down to his back. That's Jackson.
Zips are playing zone coverage back there. We're seeing the ball being thrown and rallying up to it.
Just a 4-man rush. Kitna fires. This time it's caught.
Slowed down, which allowed the receiver to catch the football and get upfield for a first down.
From the 49. Back to Jackson, smothered in the backfield.
To catch the offense slipping.
UAB has not been that effective on the ground. Kitna has been carrying the offense here. Uncorks it down the sideline. He's got Milliner. The 13.
Back-to-back catches, back-to-back routes. Same route.
Bait him to make the mistake. So it's 1st and goal from the 5. Kitna looking, floats it, back corner, hooks. It's Milliner.
And feed the ball. Not bad. That ball hits the ground, but not bad.
Up to go to wideouts. 2nd and goal. UAB trying to add another score before half. A strike to the back of the end zone. Milliner caught it. It's a touchdown. 4 yards in the first half for Milliner. And
watch Milliner play through the grab. He gets grabbed around the waist. He doesn't care. He's going to run.
Akron returning it. On the return there for Akron. So they're backed up deep in their own zone. After the zips, unless something magical happens here. Finley, they just keep it on the ground.
Throw it on tape, and so they're trying to get the ball down. That's a pretty good job by Sherrod Bryant. Almost tipped that football. You got to time that thing right. If you're going to play safety.
But he petered off. 3rd and 4. They've got to get to the 31. Finley darts it. That's incomplete. UAB just 50 yards rushing on the ground. And it's been primarily through the air. Kitna's getting that one away.
To the Magic City.
Kitna steps up, good pocket awareness, fires to the sideline. They're ready to go. Kitna, who's open, darts it on 4th down for a 3rd time. 4th and 3, they've got to get to the 43. Kitna has time. Kitna fires. Wiley from 49. This would be a new career long. Wiley, it's up, it's short. Childhood Cancer Awareness Game. The organization Smile a Mile. It supports line to gain is the 41. Kitna on the screen. They set it up. This is Jackson. He spins. American at Tennessee State previously. Back on the ground. Through the hole. There is Gant. And he marching. Finley scanning. It's a bullet. And he threw that behind his.
Look for him to move, but I'm thinking Newell's a great option as well.
It's number 88 in the white. Akron converted. It's only other 4th down. UAB gets the stop. What a momentum killer that is. Akron was really moving the football. So a big gain on 1st down. You know, my league of record, 2-quarterback league.
Oh my goodness.
I think I'm going to get this guy at some point. He's putting up some fantasy numbers, but down a very high-scoring first half. It remains a scoreless 3rd quarter. And will that change? Great punt again from Foley. On 2 scores, 3rd and 4. They've got to get to the 27. Here comes the blitz from the outside. Finley evades a man to the sideline. Pressure coming. Pocket collapsing. That pass is caught.
No. The pain is excruciating. Tough guy, too.
So clock is running. Michael Johnson Jr. He has been a dynamic weapon, and you can see why. For physical runner, they bring him in on design runs, trying to bounce it out here. He is gobbled up in the backfield. 2 touchdowns, 233 yards. 1st and 10. Line to gain is the 18. On the ground, it's a positive play and pickup much more effectively in this second half. Patrick inside the 5, and Patrick is tripped up at the 1. His first chance to find the end zone in his Akron career. Get revenge on his old school. On the ground, 1st and goal. This is Patrick, breaks in. It's the running back. Finley rolling the pocket. Finley dives, and he's in.
Oh my goodness.
Air Finley.
One of the longest long jumps you're ever going to see in a football game. Is the way to get it done.
That's Hooks or Milliner, his 2 favorite targets. On the ground they go to Javon Jackson. They have maintained the lead since the 2nd quarter, but now it's just a 3-point game once more.
Pass and 47% run. This is pretty balanced.
Kitna under center, fake it, sling it, incomplete. Under center again. Here's some pressure from the edge. Down goes Kitna. It's Bruno. This is a really good punt. Foley catches it around the 15, bends around one man, makes another miss. Oh, nearly spun away. Fourth quarter. Finley snaps it, slant route, plus the 2 TDs. Rolling the pocket this way. Finley, a bullet. Go against Wyoming. Desperate for their first win in week 3. Finley poised in the pocket, finds his man who sits down. Finley has got a whole lot of time. Finley didn't get rid of it in order to move the chains. Finley starting to improvise, spins away, brought down earlier in this period. They've got the football now after Akron had to punt it back to him. Solomon Beebe. He's in motion on the ground. This is Jacobs, just plows ahead.
Timeout. I'm not saying you should do it, but this is the situation. Second and medium.
Jalen Kitna, they call him a gunslinger around here. 333 yards through the air, couple of touchdowns, throw it out to the flat, pass is caught, hooks, first down and more. Second and 10, very important play. Kitna, fake it, hit the tight end, that's lag. Akron with no timeouts left, keep in mind. Snap back to Kitna. Kitna is scanning, unloads it, going for 6. It is incomplete. Punted back to Akron. Foley gets it away. This one's bouncing into the end zone. Bounce. Finley fires over the middle. That's caught. Flag comes in. 5-man rush. Finley in trouble. Down he goes. Against it. Low snap. Finley got to stay poised. Finley rips it down the middle. Or to the sideline. It's incomplete.
Got to give him time.
Finley bobbles the snap. They're running the routes. Finley in trouble. Finley steps up. Lets it rip. It is incomplete. And UAB takes over.
Finley just giving it all he's got. Initial pressure was stymied, but then guys came in late. He steps up. I mean, in all aspects, he had special teams show up. The offense was electric, especially early.
Very productive. 30 out of 45 through the air. Pass for 341 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception.
Joe Moorhead had not forgotten how to coach offensive football. That showed up today.